What are we doing? We're changing out shock bolts. 1996 GMC Sonoma S10, same thing. First step, obviously raise the vehicle, block and shock all the wheels, jacks then underneath. And these top two bolts, I've been spraying down over the last few days because I knew I was going to be changing them out. And these are 13 millimeter. These ones are pretty easy to get out, so I'm kind of surprised by that. They came out, they're coming up pretty easy, but it's the bottom one that's going to be the problem, and I'll show you why in a second here. Again, 1996, 145,000 kilometers. These are the original shocks. Yes, they are. 13 millimeter uppers. Lube them up. As you can see, some spray in and around there from the last few days. There we go. We're going to clean these two up because you obviously got to reuse them, but unless you go out and buy new bolts or whatever, that's fine. There we go. There's two of the easy ones. Step number 3 or 4 in changing out shocks, raising up the vehicle. Here we go. So there we go. Those ones are pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's this one that's going to be the problem. Let me put my camera straight here. The reason being is because number one, this is 96. These original shocks, actually, still pretty decent. They're not leaked out, kind of surprising. But the steel, there's steel on the shock. There's bushing, and then there's a steel sleeve on the inside. That inner steel sleeve is going to weld itself to this bolt, this nut, well, not the nut, but the actual bolt, this bolt here that runs right through to the back here, that is part of this unit, this whatever structure you want to call it, holds the leaf springs together. So what I did on the other one, and I've changed up the other one already, there we go, what a pain in the butt getting that lower thing off. But I am just going to take my grinder, grind the shock here. I'm going to grind the shock here, basically just cut it right off, obviously pull the nut off, and then I'm going to just grind away, cut away. I'm not, sorry, I shouldn't say grind, I'm going to cut. I have a cutting wheel. So I'm just going to cut through, get this nut off first of all, make my job a lot easier, and then just do a lot of diagonal cuts on that bushing or on that sleeve that's on the inside here, and then hit it off with a chisel. It should come off a lot easier than that other one. That one was at least 20 minutes to get off of cutting, grinding, hammering. Oh my goodness, what a pain in the ass. But yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, obviously. Usually I don't, but there we go. These ones are easy, 13 mil. This one here, 13/16. Change them up. Let's get going. I'm going to start grinding here right away. So, where's my grinder? Sure, why not? You want to see some sparks fly? This ought to be enjoyable. Safety glasses, ear protection. There's my cutting wheel. Nice cutting wheel. So all I'm going to do is just turn my light down so I can see what I'm doing here. Come on, get in here. No. Yes. Just basically do this. Hopefully my GoPro's still going. Take a quick look. I've cut into this a little bit, but that's okay. Gotta love it when sparks are flying. I've got about 3/4 of the way through that already. Yes, I will be pulling the nut off. Just showing you this just to, so you have an understanding of what I'm doing. That's through there, but not there, but that's okay. What I'll do is I'll do another cut probably on this side then. I'll come around and underneath, and I could probably do it right here and split it. That hurt. That's okay though. It's all good. Yeah. Loving it. Not sure if it's going to split off or not, but yeah, it's moved open a little bit. Safety glasses, people. I'm gonna get this off. Okay, there we go. Let's I'll cut into there a bit too. Whatever, it's all good. It's tough stuff. Well, let's get this off, and then I can really get rid of this washer, and then I can really get in here with the cutting wheel. Get this off. So, okay, stop the camera here. Stop.